This man had the worst luck imaginable. He was born prematurely, and just after being placed in an incubator, it exploded. At age 3, he was nearly strangled by a curtain cord. At 5, he suffered severe burns in a house fire. As soon as he recovered, he almost drowned in a pond. When he was 7, a grape nearly choked him to death. He even once fell into a construction pit just because he glanced at a beautiful woman on the street. But somehow, this walking disaster ended up solving a major case, thanks to his terrible luck. It all started when Macy was vacationing in the Gulf of Mexico. While talking to her father on the balcony, she noticed something strange floating in the air. She lost her balance and toppled over the railing. Luckily, she landed on a sunshade and wasn't badly hurt. But that night, as she was walking through town, 2 men started following her. They mugged her and shoved her to the ground. Just then, a car passed by. The driver saw her lying there, stopped and offered to take her to the hospital. But Macy never made it there. Instead, she was taken somewhere else. Dazed and confused, she ran headfirst into a glass door. The driver helped her up, then shoved her into another vehicle. He wasn't a good Samaritan. He was a criminal on vacation, and when he saw Macy helpless on the ground, he called his crew and kidnapped her. 6 weeks passed. Neither the police nor private investigators could find any trace of her. Desperate, her father's therapist came up with a bizarre idea. He smashed a chair in his office and called in the company's accountant, Rick, to sit in it. He explained that he'd been observing Rick for a while. Despite seeming utterly ordinary, Rick had one thing in common with Macy: absolutely atrocious luck, and that gave him a wild idea. Send Rick to find her.